All right, so I'll tell you about the like building a character type thing. There's a spacer, colonist, and earthborn. Spacer is your parents are in the military, and so you basically just followed in their footsteps. Um, Colonist, you were born on a small colony, and slavers killed your family, and a passing alliance patrol saved you, and so you enlisted. Earthborn is basically kind of like you were a thug, and to escape crime, you joined the military instead of like thug life. Earthborn. All right, I'll go Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
There's Soul Survivor, which is like your psychological profile. Um, I don't know if you know what that means, but uh, Soul Survivor, War Hero, and then Ruthless. Yeah, Soul Survivor is basically as everybody else was dying around you, somehow you alone survived. Hmm. Yeah, and War Hero is basically you held the line by yourself, and so everybody else could leave. And Ruthless is basically you're like cold, calculated, and brutal. What do you mean? Well, this is just like basically constructing your backstory kind of thing. But it plays into the actual gameplay. Like, yeah, like being a spacer, for example, your parents are actually in the Alliance, and like Mass Effect 3, it talks, or Mass Effect 2 and 3, it actually talks about like your family and stuff. Yeah. Mass Effect 1 from the very beginning. Yeah, so you want me to go rootless with the Earthborn?
Confirm military specialization.
I'll go soldier just because it's like easier. It's the easiest class to do. I actually have bonus traits because I've played through the game. You probably won't have that for the time being. Check out barrier. Bonus traits? Bonus talents? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think you'll have that until you like actually completely like beat the story. Yeah, because it's basically stuff that you get from your companions, kind of thing. I think something like that. Mm, yeah, bonus like skill,
Confirm facial identification.
and I'll just use the standard shepherd for the time being. But you can actually
Profile
customize like his face.
reconstruction complete.
Yeah, it's not a bad look.
Identification confirmed.
Uh, mm, mm-hmm. Should I do it on normal or should I do it on like casual, like easy? Well, some enemies will have like special protection, so you have to like get through that protection. And so I think it's just easier to do it on casual, so you can like learn the game and then go through it like on normal. Yeah, and I'm basically just tutorialing it, so I'm not really trying to do it hard. Yeah, so I'll just do it on casual. They got the legendary and the casual. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah, because eventually you're gonna have to do it on Insanity to get the trophy. And so it's easier to do it on casual and get all of the stuff, and then just new game plus it, and then do it on Insanity because you'll have like well, you might have to do like maybe twice, unless you can get like the like best armor and weapons and stuff in the first playthrough, which I'll eventually be able to show you at some point once I get them. But classic mode or legendary? Let's do legendary just because that's what the next two um, games are gonna be like. Yeah, because originally the like Mass Effect 1 goes to level 60, and 2 and 3 is only like level 30, I think. Yeah, so we'll just go legendary mode for the level scaling.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
Haha, that's funny.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Right. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Have to find a playlist. Right. Right, you haven't even actually played Asms. What the hell are you
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Yeah, I gotta
Getting
stream
relay
up.
in 3,
Watch it.
2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission
Oh, yeah,
sync
yeah.
engaged.
I
All
love
systems
coffee.
online.
Coffee's good. I just
Drift.
don't drink it all the time.
Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment,
Alright.
so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us
Uncle
halfway
Listo?
across the
Yeah.
galaxy and hit a target the size
I
of
played
Canada.
a game
That's
similar
incredible.
called to
Besides, specters are trouble.
I played
I
a
don't like
similar
having
game
them
to
on
it,
board.
which is called Surge.
Call me paranoid.
And there's two as
You're
well.
paranoid. The council helped fund this
And
project.
I tried
They
playing
have
them
a right
both,
to
but I
send
just couldn't
someone
do
to
it.
keep an
It's
eye on their investment.
I don't know, survival
Yeah,
game,
that
but
is
not for
the
me.
official story. But only an idiot believes.
Because I
the
keep
official
forgetting to
story.
like eat, or I have to like. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. It's basically like the fourth Dead Space. Well, it's more like Origins. Yeah, it's like Dead Space Origins, kind of like how Assassin's Creed did it. That's what it is.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network.
Beginning of what?
I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance
Oh, yeah.
before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Right.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're all...
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run.
Blocking
You
stuff.
heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. Didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble.
Nice.
You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't seen more than two
I've already
words
seen
to
it. They already
him.
got
He usually only speaks to the captain.
quite a few
I heard Nihilus
good-looking
once took down an
games
entire
already coming
enemy
in for
platoon all by
2023.
himself.
I'm like, damn.
Man, I can't believe
That's
I'm
gonna
on a
be a
mission
good
with an
year for
actual
games.
Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Do what?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though.
Assassin's
Basically,
Creed
they're a
2022
shadow
plans.
organization with a mandate to preserve and protect
Goodbye,
galactic
Assassin's Creed.
stability.
I still haven't
Protected
played the,
at
like
any cost.
DLC
Don't
for
forget
Assassin's
that part.
Creed.
Spectres operate above the law.
Yeah, for Valhalla, I haven't played the DLC. Oh no, I already beat the DLC, yeah, but no. I started it from the very beginning. That's pretty cool, okay. I'll keep looking at your community every now and then.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians.
It's crazy.
We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
Sounds like my kind of job.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander.
Yeah.
They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people.
I never thought about it.
Perfect little world on the edges of
I've
your
heard it so many
territory.
times, but I never really
Proof that
actually
humanity
thought
can
about
not
it.
only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them.
Shepard is a Marine.
But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Shepard.
Your people are
He's a
still
Marine.
newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
I didn't know that.
Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I never
I
really
think it's
thought
about
about it.
time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is
Yeah, like
far
the
more
Alliance,
than a
I never really
simple
thought about
shakedown
like the
run.
ranking and stuff. No, he's a writer. Yeah, his father's an N7, and he's basically like an unofficial N7 because he took the.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup.
There's a brother and sister, and then a father.
That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever one you don't play with is the one that's like in a coma or some shit. Yeah, and the dad dies in the beginning.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
I like the starter armor, but I wish they had like a heavy
Prothean.
version of it.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests,
Man,
Commander.
if you would have seen how
This
he looked
discovery could
younger,
affect
you'd
every
be like, can I
species
get
in
a younger
Council
version?
space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time.
Yeah, so basically what
Humanity
I'm doing
wants
is
a
asshole
larger
Shepard.
role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the
I haven't really
Council's
done it in
power
a long
and
time, so
authority.
I
If they
might
accept
kind
a
of like
human into their
fail
ranks,
at it.
it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I
I was
usually end up doing
impressed when I studied
Paragon
the
just
reports
because
from
it's like
Torfin.
easier.
A grim business, but you got the
But
job
Renegade is
done.
a hell of a lot funnier.
That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Yeah, making your character.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of
Yeah,
our
you can
species.
change his name if you want to.
We see what you have to offer to the rest of the
That was
galaxy.
funny.
And to
Mock
the Spectres.
Shepherd.
We are an elite group. It's rare to find
Yeah.
an individual with the skills we seek.
Mock
I don't
Shepherd, you
care
get
that you're
bullets to the
human,
head.
Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Nah, it's just always Shepherd.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society.
Yeah, I think you
and without
want
their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Yeah, enter new ID, yeah. Yeah, that's when you'd be able to like change everything.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Soldier. Yeah, 'cause you get like every weapon, and then you get like the.
Why is this beacon so important?
You shoot like
all
that little.
Advanced galactic civilization is
like
based on Prothean technology.
That'll knock enemies down and stuff.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins
So
buried
you'll
on
have
Mars,
like every weapon type
we'd
and
still
stuff.
be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache.
Yeah, I went casual.
Who knows what we can
Legendary
learn from this
mode.
beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, you can leave auto level off because you want to level up yourself, so you learn the leveling mechanics. Leave it on legendary. Don't really need subtitles. It's in freaking English. Squad power usage. Yeah, leave it on defensive, so they like auto defend.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space.
I will tell you though,
There are plenty
you get
of
a
raiders
sniper
and
rifle
criminal
in the
groups
beginning.
active in the region.
That's
They
probably
might
like the
figure
best thing we use
Prothean
initially
beacon
because you can like
is
one
worth
tap
the
most
risk
things.
of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden
It's
Prime
just
is
a
right on the
single
border
shot.
of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council
Do the
wants
what?
is to get dragged
Oh
into
yeah,
a
it
major
loads up pretty
conflict
quickly.
with the
And,
Terminus systems.
I mean, you can always
Have
take
to keep
cover
this
too,
low
so
key.
that's a thing.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a
Oh
problem.
yeah. But you can always
What's
like
wrong,
switch
Joker?
weapons as well.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Yeah, that's what I like about the soldiers, because you can use every like, weapon class. Shotgun, sniper rifle, SMG, pistol, assault rifle. Those are all the weapon classes they have.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties.
Oh, I got a bunch of like different kind of like
Get evac. They came out of nowhere.
pictures.
We need.
I got them on my PC though, so I'll have to like download them to my phone so I can send them.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Damn. Bro, I got 36 fucking mobile games on my phone.
Engaging
Mobile
stealth
games,
systems.
yeah. On my phone.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
I don't know if I...
Your team's the muscle
shit,
in this
I don't
operation,
know.
Commander.
I don't really
Go in
play
heavy
them
and head
either.
straight for the dig site.
What about survivors,
I just
Captain?
usually do it like at night.
Helping
whenever I'm
survivors is a
bored or
secondary
something.
objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Yeah, I usually watch Netflix
you coming
or
with us?
something, but they don't really have all that much like
I move faster on my
fun
own.
stuff that much anymore.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll
Actually,
feed you status
I have,
reports
like,
throughout the mission.
40.
Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I think some of them I'm putting a little far. 42. 42 mobile games. I still have like quite a bit of space.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the spectacles, and he wants that beacon.
Right. Dang, I'm only used 84 gigs with everything that I have on my phone. 84 out of like 117. Plus there are like 30-ish gigs.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Yeah, you can talk to Presley, you can talk to Jenkins.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
That's if you want to get like some extra like Paragon or Renegade, whatever, which way you want to play it.
This
I'm doing
place got
Renegade,
hot,
but you don't
Commander.
have to.
Hostiles
You don't have to do
everywhere.
that.
Keep your guard up.
Well, Renegade is basically like an asshole, and Paragon is like the hero. You know, nice guy shit. Yeah.
Oh god, what happened here?
Yeah, your combat armor. Once you get to where I am, basically past like whole talking shit. Once you get it like halfway, that's when you'll get like your heavy armor, and that's when you get like the best stats. And honestly, combat armor looks like the most coolest that way. Barrier. I guess I'll do barrier. Don't really matter about Jenkins because he's got a Oh, so you'll be able to get 3 shots before it like overheats. Okay.
Clear.
Yeah, I was thinking of like the Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3 version.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. Check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Perimeter secured. Perimeter clear.
I wonder if I could turn HUD off. That'd be a lot more interesting to turn HUD off. I love doing it on breakpoint. It makes everything look so cool. Especially in the noise. No, there isn't. You're in third person. It must be a half-line immersion. Let me check its settings real quick. Game player, difficulty, dialogue, graphics maybe, motion blur, film grain, calibration, No, there's not. There's like... Oh shit.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Apparently, let's see. About Andromeda. That'd be interesting.
I need a status report, now.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
I like how,
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, sir. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
Just don't forget who's in charge.
Understood, Commander.
Yeah.
You give the orders and I'll follow them.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
What?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met.
Oh, yeah,
Not
I was like,
sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
I like how,
You saw
Division
this
2
guy,
doesn't
you'd know.
customize the
Carries
HUD.
enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon.
Literally moving around, like, resizing
He's
and
on our
stuff.
side.
I wish more games
Sorry.
would do that.
Like I said, no Turians.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the
Oh,
monorail
about the
and expand the
Quarians and
colony.
the,
A few weeks
Yeah.
ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was
for
interested.
Division 2.
That's when they brought us in to secure the site.
How you can customize a HUD.
I don't know
here.
much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The
Right.
232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from
Let me see.
the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit
Right.
us. We never knew they were coming.
Move out.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
I thought you said I got a couple of droids here. I was like, huh? I was like, these are another droids you were looking for. Yeah, I thought you said droids. I was like, huh? I was like, you making a Star Wars reference? Oh, imagine if they actually made one like that. Oh yeah, China with the movie Top Gun. Yeah, that. Oh yeah. Oh really? Wow. That's interesting. Probably, yeah. Right. Humane.
Huddle up.
Jeez. Mm. Damn. Shield boost. Yeah. I don't know, yeah. I guess it could be classified as like a nerd game, because it's like all sci-fi and shit. You get to play like soldier and stuff, yeah.
The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard
I
to
gotta
say.
say, I like
Maybe we'll know more
probably
after we check out the
3
research camp.
a lot.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Let me put your stream up next to mine. Split screen that shit.
There's a
Like
small
ball.
spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out.
There we go.
I'll wait for you there.
Yeah, now you're about to be an actual gameplay. Grenade. You might want to walk away because that thing could kill you.
It's a good place for an ambush.
Yeah, that's a grenade, yeah. It takes a while to actually, like, detonate, though, which is kind of weird. So I never use them unless I, like, accidentally use it.
What did the Geth do?
I've done that twice already. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck did I do? I was like, did I reload? I'm like, can you reload? I wish they would have kept, like, the charge instead of, like, ammo counts. You don't. Hold X. Yeah, hold X. Yeah. I was thinking of a different name. Whoops. I was like, wait, you can't run on here. Oh wait, wrong game.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Done everything here.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning.
Yeah, like Mass Effect 2 only got out like warp barriers and then complete the game on insanity. Which I'm like halfway through with the
No one is
well,
saved. The age of
maybe I'm
humanity
like
is
halfway
ended.
through with the
Soon,
insanity
only
playthrough.
ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast.
But warping
One
barriers
second
takes
we were gathering up our equipment.
quite a
The
while
next we
because
were
not
hiding
every
in the
enemy
shed while
uses
the
barriers.
Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers
sucks.
of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle
Aw.
outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications
Yeah, I like
network.
Shepard's like default
Remarkably
armor,
well
but they don't
preserved.
have like
It could be the greatest scientific
heavy
discovery of
version
our
of it.
lifetime.
At
Miraculous
least not that
new
I've ever found.
technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please.
Yeah, I meant
this isn't
the way it
time.
looks though.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
Well, there's like
Genius
light
and madness,
version,
two
medium
sides of the
version,
same
and there's like
coin.
heavy armor. And heavy armor has like heavy pull rings and stuff and more plating and
To
stuff.
understand there is no
It just
escape,
looks the coolest.
No hope. No.
Huh?
I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
Oh no,
I
not
gave
at
him
all.
an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Right. Yeah, wow. Do you actually use like a voice chat in your streams? I said, do you use like the party chat and stuff in your streams?
Saren.
Yeah.
Nihilus. This isn't
Just
your mission,
asking.
Saren.
I never actually think
What are you
I've
doing
heard
here?
like voices.
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Right. Right. Damn, I didn't even notice that. Good little beginner like tip thing. Caden, you might want to put him on decryption and electronics whenever you unlock it. Yeah, the skills. After you talk to her a bit, it'll be a good time. Or you can if you want. It's mostly just like codec stuff, lore stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's not that essential. Yeah. And then you're like, yeah. Decryption, and then you'll eventually unlock electronics from decryption, and then those two are what you basically want to like mainly focus on for him. You can give him barrier as well, so he has like some kind of like defense because he's actually pretty weak. Yeah, but decryption and the one under it, once it becomes like usable, are the ones that you want for him mostly. There's a few other companions who can actually use it as well, so. I'd say the assault rifle's probably better than the pistol. But what you might want to work on right now is like your charm or intimidation, depending on which kind of like person you want to be. You can hit square to like undo it. Yeah. Yeah, combat armor is what you want to get like to like halfway, and then you'll have like the heavy armor. Yeah, charm is like Paragon, and intimidate is Renegade. Yeah, you can do both. Well, intimidating people makes it to where like you deter them by violence, and charm is like, you know, sweet talking them. But yeah, charm is basically Paragon, and intimidate is basically Renegade. So it kind of depends on like which one you're doing. Renegade is red, and Paragon would be blue when you're doing like the chat wheel. Yeah. Yep.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers.
Jeez.
We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole.
Right.
That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
interesting.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers.
Yeah.
These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. You might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. Let's try to keep things
No honor
friendly
among
from here on
thieves.
in, okay?
I have to go.
Good luck.
I forgot he did that. Jeez. Oh yeah, like a few of the other games. Yeah, no, that zombie army did it too. You can get like ammo and shit off them. And Kurt thumped the shit out of them. That's not 3 burst. Pretty much. I like it. I like how they have it to where in the first one you can toggle on and off the helmet. Yeah. You can do that with pretty much every gear piece. Oh, really? Ooh. Stay in the when you go into combat and stuff.
Commander.
Oh, that's cool.
It's Nihilus.
I like that. Does the cloak stay open? Does the cloak stay open?
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us
I
out.
probably have to like
Thanks a
download
lot.
it and see, cause
Me?
yeah, that's what I really wanted was them to
I'm
like
just
keep
a
the
dock
cloak
worker.
open
I
and
don't
get in
even have a
combat
weapon.
and like the hood up.
My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah? Damn. Just a little bump on the head. Pretty much. Oh, it calls you units. Left and right is so you can position them, and up is like a squad movement, entire squad movement. Up, it's like a group squad movement. I don't remember if there's like a shortcut for the map. I don't think you can.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave
That's what
no
that face looks like.
evidence that we were here.
First pro thinks we're fucking retarded. Yeah, it's just like, look at the thing as it goes up, like, completely. Like, with your sniper rifle, dude. You can tell it's an old-ass movie, old-ass game.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Can't shoot for shit, damn. And they got assault rifles, the fuck? I mean, they killed like maybe like one get. One. And I was like up close and personal. survived because you were lazy?
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
It's amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
R3, I think.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Boom, boom, boom.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities?
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
Alright.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Alright.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
You can open up the wheel, or you can...
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't.
I already started a new game on God of War, and there's no new game plus on
I don't know how. I don't know why.
Ragnarok. So
I only know it had something to do with that beacon.
Yeah, it's not on
You
there
were there
yet.
just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision?
Right.
A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was.
Right.
Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
okay, Commander. After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Sounds like you're disappointed I survived.
I never want to see anything bad happen to a fellow Marine, Commander. Let's just leave it at that.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Williams. Maybe we could start again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine.
Yeah, there's only 3 people you can romance. For FemShep, it's
And you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
fuck
But
is
things
his
would have been
name?
a lot worse if you hadn't.
Alenko. For male shepherd, it's this chick, Ashley, or the blue alien chick that you'll get later.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be nice to her and only her. So many people don't even like her. I just thought it was funny. I was like, why the fuck do you not like her then? Yeah, she's a Pink Ranger. This is what it looked like. Flags, those are bombs.
Hey, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. Andromeda says multiplayer here. Yeah. Yeah, you can still play it. It's the only thing that they continuously do. You can use the weapon wheel, or you can like set certain skills for trying to remember shit. I don't know. I don't think I've actually used it because I was just sniping the fuck out of everybody. Mm-hmm. Yeah, to the. Oh yeah.